Take 500 billion quadrillion.
Alright, let's
Do
this.
this.
What's up, world? I'm the Fifth Element,
And I am Rick Merritt.
and today we're going to be showing you some tips how to survive high school.
Yeah. So, tip number 1.
Don't bother people.
The sophomores, the seniors, the juniors hate that.
Because if you always ask them, like, hey, can I go to your house? Can you pick me up? They're going to find that really, really annoying, and that's
Yeah.
a really good way to get your ass whooped.
Yeah. Alright, moving on to tip number 2.
Tip number dos.
Number two.
Your voice sounded weird. Don't listen to teachers. They're liars. Big old fat liars.
That's like Fat Albert liars.
Fat Albert, okay?
That fat. Just saying.
Okay, like for example, they're gonna say, and this is gonna be the best year of your life. I promise you that.
He's such a liar!
What was that? I don't believe I heard you, nigga. If you're super serious about school, it's probably gonna be the hardest. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Honest with you. So the teachers, they grade your paper. They say, so you turn in the freaking test, and then they grade your paper, and they say, oh, I'm gonna get it into you by tomorrow. 10 weeks later, they'd be like, oh, dude, I'll get it in you tomorrow. And then they finally get it to you.
Teachers are just, okay, teachers procrastinate as much as students do.
Yep.
That's for sure.
Yep.
Especially about grades and everything else.
Fascism.
So don't believe everything your teacher will tell you.
Tip number 3.
3.
Tip number 3.
Alright, tip number 3. Be careful about the transition from 8th to 9th grade, because I noticed that a lot of people change in a negative way
Like, for instance, doing drugs.
and making those stupid decisions, start getting in trouble. Sure, it's super easy to find drugs everywhere. You're gonna have that at your school.
Like, if you do drugs because your friends think it's cool and it makes you cool, then you're whack.
Don't do drugs for the wrong reasons.
Don't do it if just to make you feel better, because then it takes you away from yourself.
Because people are going to like you for who you are, so always stay true to yourself. That's very important. And it's also essential when you're trying to look for friends, because if you pretend to be someone you're not going to make friends as easily.
Yeah, like, you might end up like the rat dead on the floor. Like, he wanted the cheese, but he pulled himself away from that by getting hit by a car.
That doesn't make no sense. What?
Oh, it's a big different number too, like 8th is 8th and
Yeah,
9th
it's
is
obviously a huge jump from 8th to 9th, because that's one whole number.
9th. Yep, and bigger school too.
Yeah, way bigger school.
Don't drink Fiji water.
Did you want to? What if they wanted to sponsor this video?
Oh, Fiji water, I love you. But just don't drink it at school, because then people will think you're rich and they'll beat you up for your money and take all your clothes.
Is that what they did to you?
I did it to someone before.
What?
Alright, moving on to tip number 4.
Tip number 4.
Number 4.
Do good in school. That's what you're there for, to get an education. Don't procrastinate about your work. Don't ever procrastinate, because if you're gonna hold it off to last minute, you have a lot of work to catch up on. And this is your life. You should take it seriously, because when SAT comes around and you don't know anything because you were always goofing around in class and not doing any work, that's your fault and that's on you.
Do good in school, because you don't want to end up like an Asian dude in a leather jacket in the corner of Chinatown.
It's a little racist, just a little racist.
Just a little bit racist.
But it's okay, a little.
It's kind of true.
Like, a little racism on the internet couldn't hurt, right?
Moving on to tip number 5. Hey, Vato, how's it going, eh? How you doing? Tip number 5, eh? Gotta take a shit, man. It's like, be cautious about passing notes.
Or at least be smart about it.
Yeah.
Because if you get caught passing notes and the teacher so happens to see it, some of my teachers will take the note and read it out loud to the class. Now, is that what you want?
Like, for example.
What's this we have here? Passing notes, huh? I like you very, very, very much. I think you're very, very pretty, and I would like to play Barbies with you on the weekend, if that's okay with that. Ha ha ha, lol, that was funny. The one time I hanged out at your house, and then I fell off your bed and broke my neck. What are you doing on the weekend?
See, what you just saw would happen to you, except worse.
You want that to happen?
Yeah, you don't.
You want the teacher and everyone in your class knowing about those toys and that weird fetish you have? Play it smart. Pass notes and be smart.
Moving on. Number 6. Number 6, eh?
Tip number 6.
Number 6.
Join after school activities. Because if you're looking for new friends and if you join an after school activity, you're going to make a lot of new friends that have the same interests as you do. Because me personally, I joined the step team and I have to say they have been a real family to me. And they have a club for pretty much anything. Golf, football, basketball, cricket, lacrosse, like the car club, the chess club,
And the vending machine club.
anime club, the glee club,
With
the
that.
cooking club,
Drama club.
Yeah, drama club.
drama club, or musicals, you could say.
Yeah, there's any club you can think of. Anything. It's just where you live.
Well, yeah, it depends what school you go to.
Alright, we'll take after school programs serious. Moving on to tip number 7.
Tip number 7, make sure no one sees you take out gum. You're gonna regret it.
Mm-hmm.
Because school has a bunch of gum scavengers. Guaranteed, take out a pack of gum and everyone sees it.
It's like
Everyone's gonna
paparazzi.
ask. It's like paparazzi.
Paparazzi, right?
Just like paparazzi. There you go.
They'll be like, dude, I'll be your best homie if you give me some gum. I'm like, dude.
Just gonna give you a couple bucks for that whole entire
Yeah,
pack.
it's like. for
Or
real.
they'll try to steal it from you. Be careful.
Yeah, moving on.
Unless if they're friends. Moving on.
Yeah, moving on to tip number 8.
Tip number 8. Don't lend out your stuff. Because people are gonna bother you every single day about paper, pencils, etc.
Hey man, you get pencil I can buy?
I got to get the fuck out of my face, you can borrow mother.
Everyday thing.
And I'm sorry for stealing this joke, but it needs to be said. So, hey bro, can I borrow a pencil? I got to get the fuck out of my face, you can borrow.
Nigga.
Prendo, my negro.
Que prende ese? Domina bichas.
People are gonna be super annoyed about it.
Yeah, dude. It's like sometimes they even draw dicks on your paper and like, dude, can I have a piece of paper? It's like, dude, you just draw a dick on my paper. Why am I gonna give you a piece of paper?
And just because their lazy ass didn't bring any paper doesn't mean you should give them some. Next tip.
Hello. Tip number 9.
Tip number 9. Find a new hobby. Like for me, I found dancing. And dancing is really, really, really fun. Everyone, a little more practice, a bit sloppy. A bit sloppy.
A bit
A
sloppy.
bit sloppy. Yeah, a bit sloppy. Whether it's dancing, whether it's doing homework all the time, doing math, or
Chewing gum is a hobby.
playing guitar,
Eating sushi is a hobby.
collecting shoes,
Picking up the dog poop, that's a hobby.
playing piano and singing,
Talking to trannies.
talking to the camera. Your hobby could be playing battle shit in the bathroom
Yeah.
with your friends, or going to parties all the time.
When you go to a party, don't get drunk and end up on the side street getting caught by a cop, or else he'll ask you this. Hey, buddy.
Hey, what's up?
Have you been drinking tonight?
No,
Huh?
why are you shining
Have you
that?
been drinking
Why are you
tonight,
shining
sir?
that bright ass light in my face?
Because
Why-
you're black, son. I can't see
why-
you
why-
at nighttime.
Why do all cops do that? Get that bright ass light on my face. Ah! Oh, what is this? Liar, liar.
You're the one that's drunk, Chinese person.
Liar, liar, pants on fire. A black Asian dude? Please. Number 10. Don't get offended if you get rejected by some girls. Everyone gets rejected all the time. And besides, even if the girl you're trying to get at has a boyfriend, just because there's a goalie doesn't mean you can't score it.
Yeah, like seriously, if you put your time, effort, and heart into it, you might win your prize.
Me? I got rejected plenty of times. Probably every single time, actually, now that I'm thinking about it.
Don't try too hard. There's a limit to it. Because if you try too hard, then you just might just waste your time on some stupid girl. And try not to go after the thotties too.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
Not at
Yeah.
all. Not
Not
at
at all.
Number 11.
Be careful who you talk to.
Don't talk to the people that are going to parties every single day, smoking drugs and every kind of drug. Stay away from those people because those people will bring you down and give you bad habits that you can never take away.
Oh, remember this too. You don't have to be on drugs to do drugs.
Don't hang out with the wrong people, you orange flavored mother.
Alright, moving on to number 12.
Don't dress up for. Wait. Number 12. Don't dress up for.
Halloween.
Okay.
Don't dress up for Halloween.
Number 12.
Don't dress up for Halloween.
People don't do it anymore. They just be lazy because we're too old to have fun and dress up for Halloween. But
And
at
get
night,
for candy.
but at nighttime it's cool because there's like tons of parties with
Yeah.
a bunch of people dressed up and
You
stuff.
can't even go kill people if you want.
Because you're gonna be made fun of. Like you come to school like this. La 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 la. Man, I love Halloween. I wonder who else dressed up. Hey man, what'd you come as?
What are you talking about? Can you be any more gay?
It's Halloween.
Just get out my face.
Stupid fly. Number 13.
How to recover from a fart?
How to recover from a fart.
I mean, farting is normal, but when you're farting in front of a girl,
If you fart in class, a lot of people are gonna look at you weird and judge you. Like our friend Jimmy.
Oh.
Oh, wait. Oh,
Jimmy will be here.
He no. What? Wait, cut to the cutscene already. Cutscene.
Say a cutscene.
Make sure you get me too.
Did you guys smell that? Did
Yeah.
you smell that?
Yeah, I smelled it too.
I mean, like, for real, like, whoever did that.
Oh, yeah, whoever did that is disgusting.
Yeah.
It's probably that guy over there.
You might be right.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
Orgasm.
Number 14.
Number 14.
Ask questions. You should ask your teacher tons of questions. If you don't understand something, ask tons of questions. Even questions that are completely unrelated so you can get more clarity.
How the freak do you do 2 plus 2, miss?
What's your favorite color? How do you draw?
How do you read a book? How do you give people money?
How do I solve this equation again?
How do you count?
Do we have homework tonight?
How do you eat?
What time did we go to lunch?
What grade are you in, miss?
How old are you?
What color socks are you wearing?
Do you have a husband?
Have you ever farted in your life before?
Are you single?
Can I marry you?
I lost my textbook. Number 14. Yep. Number 14.
Last but not least
The final tip, number 15.
is
Have
fun.
School is supposed to be fun. Sure, you got a lot of work and homework to do and a lot of tests you got to take, but school is supposed to be fun. That's where you meet new friends. That's where you become a mature man or a woman.
Also, there's no way you can't have too much fun.
Like, go to parties, go to bonfires, go to football games,
Yeah, go to a girl's house and meet their parents the first day.
prom, there's dances, and there's tons and tons of fond memories you're going to have of high school.
If you had a film.
Apatatata.
Huh. You hung up. What up? No.
High school is supposed to be a fun memory.
Yeah, and if you don't have fun, then it'd just be a waste of a lot of your life.
It's already a waste if you're doing all that work. A little
Might be
fun, but
right.
more work. Try to have as much fun as you can before you go to college. Sure, you can have a lot of fun in college, but you're gonna remember high school whether you like it or not.
Yep.
Have fun, chase your dreams, or whatever you want to do in life. High school will help you get there, so
Yes.
take it very seriously.
And trust yourself.
And high school isn't that scary.
Yes, it's not scary.
This is a huge, huge transition, so enjoy it while it still lasts. If you haven't already, subscribe to The Fifth Element. He's a really dope dancer. Do you know how I know? Because it's me, bitch.
Oh, and also follow this guy right here. And he's the funniest dude you'll ever meet. And he might even kill you one day. So subscribe to this motherfucker right here. And
I hope you like watching this, you orange flavor motherfucker.
Orange flavor, motherfucker.
And we out.
We outies. Wow.
Lights out.